It's showtime.
We are loud, we are proud, and we are highly trained professionals. We don't need to hear all of this. So, guys, how you doing? Here we are with the magnum opus of Valve, Half-Life. Now, I need to specify something. This was kind of something that came to me suddenly because I did not plan this. I was like a few days ago I was like, oh, how about if I do some Half-Life? In fact, how about I do a marathon of it? And I don't feel so bad in doing it because one, Half-Life is such an engaging and an exciting series, and also there aren't so many entries in the Half-Life series. Oh, and FYI, no, we're not playing Half-Life Alex. I just gotta make that perfectly clear. I don't have a VR headset, and I don't plan on getting one anytime soon because I'm not made of money, and also I just don't have any use for it. Like most VR headsets of today are gathering dust. So what can I say about Half-Life? Well, it's difficult to say something that hasn't been said before because this series is a magnum opus of Valve. It's their first game. Can you believe that? And what an amazing first game it was. It was created from a modified version of the Quake engine, and it focused on a more narrative approach of first-person shooters, and we can feel its effects even to this day. That's incredible. Even though, it's very ironic that one of the first narratively driven games, first person games, never got a proper conclusion, but we're going to focus on that black hole of misery when we get there. And you must also be wondering, this is not the original Half-Life. Well, my friends, it's not. It's M-Mod. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but if it's not, what can I say except sorry? Sorry that I butchered it. But this is an improved version of Half-Life. It is not Black Mesa. We are going to touch Black Mesa eventually, but our focus now is experiencing an improved version of the original. We are going to be playing a few mods later on. Also, we're going to play the expansions, Opposing Forces and Blue Shift, but we're going to do that on the original. But for this one, the original, the one that started all, we're going to play the improved.
Hi there, would you like to sign my petition?
Ooh. On 3D. Okay, experts now following. Ooh. Got a new member on the show. I didn't get your name properly. Let me see it. Okay, triple apps, Pepecito. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna call you Pepecito. Welcome aboard, Pepecito, and thank you very much for the follow. I hope this is going to be an entertaining show for you and everybody who stumbles into this. But yeah, I think that the original deserves an improved experience, and I did play test this. It is pretty close to the original, with just a few improvements we are going to see on the way. So one last little check, and time to choose. And I choose chapter 1.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105.
Actually, let me just decrease the music just for this. Actually, let's start over because the music here is actually pretty good, and I feel like it should be on this part. So,
good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
hi Barney.
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside
That's bizarre. The music didn't begin. I guess
temperature is
they're cutting the bullshit.
93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa
Let me just check real quick. Yep. But then again, what can I say? This is a very iconic and very important opening because most first...
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
Yeah, just real quickly. No game up to this point in terms of FPS had a chapter that was all about immersion. Okay, I think I realized what's wrong. I pressed the chapter and I didn't press new game. I'm an idiot.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Oh, it
This
wasn't
automated
that.
train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Okay, you know what? I'll shut up. You guys can watch
The
this.
time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Hi, Barry. So how are you doing? Are you gonna pay some beers or... But yeah, all jokes aside, now that it's over, this opening where we introduced to Black Mesa as a location is so good. But it can be very slow and a little bit repetitive in further playthroughs. There's a reason why a popular meme within the Half-Life community at this point is to move the frame rate so quickly that, you know, you finish this whole thing in like 5 seconds with, you know, funny results. It just looks like him moving at the speed of light. You can already tell that the movements are pretty more dynamic.
Can we do this later?
Oh yeah, don't you think I won't comment on your new face? What the fuck, Mod? I want my Barneys to look like a sex offender, okay? I want it to look like they haven't seen the sun in years. Jesus Christ, what a bunch of amateurs. Anomalous materials. Honey, I'm home. How are my scientist bros?
This all looks nominal.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Well, Barney, I see the problem. By the way, hi, Barney. You're trying to type with your
Most of the
block
simulation
hands.
results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
Dr. Kleiner, did you do that eye surgery so, you know, you don't need glasses anymore? But, you know, you still like the nerdy
Hi
look.
there. Would you like to sign my petition?
Ooh. Got a new one, guys. The Reaper. 0769. He joined the show, or at least assume it's a he. If you're a she, you know, make that very clear. Welcome aboard, friend. Welcome to the science team. We are going to have a very fulfilling and productive day.
Glasses again.
Oh, you see, Dr. Kleiner is a sellout because he did the eye laser surgery and now he removed the glasses on his glasses, the lenses. So now he's a pseudo nerd.
Please, leave me alone. I have very important work to do.
Oh, okay, you chud. You're not a nerd anymore. You lost your nerd privileges of the science team.
I wonder if I should run that test again.
I am a he. Okay, you are a he. It's been determined now. Welcome aboard to this ride that's not going to go straight at all. This is going to be very calm, very fun, and very productive.
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
No. Yet. I was just testing around the interactability of this world.
100.
I swear this blows away the mind of people 20 years ago. Like people being able to like press buttons, open doors, interact with people. I know it may seem weird for like the Zoomers, but this was revolutionary back in the day.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I am.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
It's Half-Life or Half-Life Source. Technically, it's neither. It's Half-Life and mod. It's not a Half-Life Source. I know
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up, Dr. Coomer.
Don't you have more important things to be doing than keeping me from my work?
Come on, I'm not late. Right. I am late. Oh, shit. Oh, hi, Eli.
Perhaps.
Do I work here? Oh, hi, Eli.
I can't be bothered right now. The sample was just delivered to the test chamber.
Oh, thank God.
Big day today. Good morning, Gordon.
Oh, thank you. This almost makes me forget I'm late.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Okay, Eli. Ooh. Oh, hi. What a funny guy in a suit. We just saw him on the train back there. Oh well. Pretty sure that's not important at all.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman.
Hi,
you know
Barney.
I can't let you through here.
Bye, Barney. Hi, Coomer.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
I see, busy. I've seen enough Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware to see where this is going.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Coomer.
Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Freeman.
Oh my God. A diversity hire among the security guards. This is the first time I see a black person in here. I'm shocked, really. Well, except Eli, but you know. He's science team, not security team. P.S. I'm joking.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Man, everybody
As
just...
I expected.
Oh, seems to be working. As I expected. Oh, come on, Doctor. This is working just fine.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart?
I think it's right here.
My God, what are you doing?
It wasn't me. I mean, you saw that the microwave was broken, and thus it broke the casserole. Okay, let's calm down. I mean, what are the chances this event is gonna be brought up in like 20 years or something?
This is all within theoretical limits.
Exactly. Here we are.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Hell if I know. Okay, we have a very blurry diploma. Mark Laidlaw, I don't know the guy. Sounds like a cool dude.
That's odd.
And a very precious little mechanical box that's gonna be the difference between life and death. But not right now. Right now. There she is. The HEV suit. Oh, come to Papa.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV
Yes.
protective system.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Environment conditions.
Oh, we're going.
Right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Coded message for Captain Black, Command and Communication Center.
Ah. This suit just brings me joy. I'm ready for the workday. Can you b-hop in mod or it's patched? I actually don't know. I haven't tested, but I'm not even good with b-hop in the first place, so.
Greetings!
Okay, let me just test a little bit. I think he might be patched. Yeah, let me just decrease, I think, the sound effects just a tiny little bit. Here we are. Hi, Barney.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Ah, it's good to see you. Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very
Okay, let me just decrease the sound again a little bit, just so I can hear their voices better.
concerned that
Much better. I paused their
They're
dialogues.
waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Oh, thank God. I thought the dialogue was like bug or something. They still have the classic. In the test chamber.
It's about to go critical.
You know, guys, I'm having some second thought.
going on with our equipment.
I'm having some second thoughts about this. Maybe this whole experiment's not a good idea. trying to be hop. Well, here we go.
Hello there.
Oh, and you thought I was gonna let him say it without... Okay, where he is.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Well, since Kleiner just disappeared, General Kenobi!
I hope those containment parameters are still nominal.
Oh yeah, the Matrix prequel... Matrix... No, not the Matrix. The Star Wars prequels didn't come out yet.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
Yes, we are.
We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Guys, it's okay if I'm having second thoughts about this. It's kind of like going to the doctor to get a shot. I mean, you're okay until you enter the doctor office. Suddenly your courage begins to diminish and you start to wonder, oh boy. Okay, let me just keep like in the middle ground here. Okay. There we go. Hope my audio and the audio of the game are not like clashing for our attention.
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
I mean, it's
All
big.
right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Are you sure? Should we do a few more theoretical tests? A little bit more research.
Gordon, are you not hearing me? Climb up and start the rotors, please.
This ladder. This one. This one. Like this one right here. Okay. Here I am, climbing the ladder.
Climb up and start the rotors.
Okay. Nice view from up
Gordon,
here.
are you not hearing me? Climb up and start the rotors, please.
Okay, I just have a bad feeling about this.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. Time to see predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we can see our legs and our body in this. Really cool.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 1 oh probably, but I'm showing a small
Probably.
discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds, if you noticed.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion for a non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port.
Can we do a little bit more tests, please?
You there? Nothing you need to worry about, Gordon. That's it. Go ahead.
If you scientists have seen what I have seen.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Let's just get this over with.
Get away from the wheel!
I fucking warned you!
Attempted shutdown. It's not. It's not shutting down. It's not.
It's the end times! It's unforeseen consequences! Consequences were unforeseen. What the hell? Ah! Oh shit. Nice aliens. Nice aliens. Well, it happened. It goddamn happened. Fun fact, if you keep watching these guys for a long enough time, I can't recall how long, eventually this scientist will be able to bring this Barney back to life. Oh, by the way, hi Barney. Oh, there he is. I recall that he takes way longer in the main game. But I guess in the M mod version they decided to like shorten the time.
A fellow scientist.
Yep. Guys, don't panic, but I may have started the apocalypse. Just a FYI.
You're not scared, are you?
I really don't know.
Aren't you scared? Huh. Tough.
Don't you think we should wait here for a while?
I don't think so. Yeah, let's go.
Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Yay, my lifelong companions. Okay. Be careful not to step on the viscera and Dr. Coomer.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
You know they're not coming. You stay with him and try to convince this stupid doctor to get to the surface and run as far as humanly possible from Black Mesa. Just call it a hunch, but I don't think that things are going to be improving anytime soon. Hi, Eli. Hi, Kleiner.
Why didn't they listen? We tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Awesome. Let's go, Eli.
It's definitely transmitting organic matter.
Man, look at this thing. It looked like someone's repressed sexual fantasy.
Glad to oblige a fellow scientist.
Come, Eli. Open the way.
Be careful, Gordon.
I will. I will. See you in 20 years, Eli. Oh, shit. The resonance is still cascading. Oh. Oh no. There, the little buggers. Oh, there we go. We gotta master the power of dodging these little shit stains. Oh, hi. Ooh, what's this? It's a crowbar. Yeah. Okay, maybe taking the elevator is not a good idea, so... Well, so much for me to trying to save these guys. Fuck me, am I right? Ooh, is that, a little chart pick me up down there? A bunch of burn remains. There we go. That perked things up. Oh shit.
Man, I'm glad to see you. What the hell are these things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
Get him, Barry!
Man, did you see that shot?
Okay, I'm gonna call the black security guards Barry.
What is that smell?
It's extra interdimensional smell. It's a new type of smell. It hasn't been scientifically determined just yet. But I'm gonna call these guys Barry. Come on, Barry.
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
I don't know, he has a face that looks like Barry. Oh shit.
Got one.
Okay, so quickly, just to mention, M-Mod adds secondary attack to most of the weapons. So the one that you see with the crowbar is that it gives it a stronger strike, which is a little bit weird that Gordon can strike the crowbar harder in the regular game, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe some would say that I should play this game on hard, but you see, I have seen Half-Life on hard and it's just not fun. Oh shit! Shoot him, Barry! Nice
Bring
one.
it on.
Nice shot. Uh-oh.
Got another one.
Good job. You little crab with legs, motherfucker.
That's one less horror. That'll look nice in my trophy room.
To be honest, if your trophy room has like interdimensional monsters that have twisted the human body into a Cronenbergian monstrosity, man, I really want to see a trophy room.
Bring it on.
Yeah, double tap the bastard.
Got one.
Barry, be ready.
Whoa.
Oh,
That was close.
yeah, it was close, Barry. Are you okay? I think that Bass was able to take a swing at you. Oh, FYI, this wasn't me. It was the Resonance Cascade,
I'll be
yes.
happy to survive this with all my parts.
3 sodas. There we go. Nobody needs to know, Barry. Nobody needs to know. Oh. The thing about headcrabs is that they have no brain. They have very one-track minds. So they see you, they leap. But sometimes they fail to do the sweep. That's the quote, right? Oh, Kazali. I should have started playing... I should have started the Doomathon again. So I could play... TNT Evolution and... Oh god, I forgot the name. It's one of the not DLCs, the games in Final Doom. But yeah, this has these devs from that Doom expansion in Half-Life. Laidlaw, Steely, Lar, Beckman, Wood, Bond. This is Guttery. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Got some ammo. And my recharger respawned.
Power 45%.
Oh shit. Barry.
Man, did you see that shot?
Good shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using this strike from now on. It's just far too useful, you know? Come on, Barry. The pathfinding in Half-Life is a little bit all over the place. Sometimes they follow you just fine, sometimes they just don't. One of them there, Barry. Good one.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Wait here, I'll just look around first. Okay, nothing there.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
Okay, something I really like is that Half-Life does allow you this sense of community with the security guards and the scientists. All of these guys, they have your back. They're your bros. Come on, Barry. Nice one.
That'll look nice in my trophy room.
Ooh. There's one of those little buggers. Thanks.
That's one less horror.
Aw, come on. What is this, an emergency? You trying to get me into trouble? There we go, much better.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hit the terminal at the big door. There we go. Who said that violence is not the answer?
Attention. Sector C.
Stay here, Barry. Ooh. What is this? I don't know. I just know that I hate it. Oh, Kleiner, there you are. Oh, we just gotta wait for the train and... Oh, shit! Oh... I know you have. I know what you have seen, Barry. It was not my fault.
Warning. Get the hell out of here. Detective in material laboratory.
Okay. Because you don't have the ability to just crawl down a waist-high vent. You stay here, Barry.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by.
Great. You'll do fine, buddy. You'll do fine. Oh, good. Ah, that sound. Every time I hear that sound, I just feel ecstasy. While in the game it gives a dose of health, in real life it gives me a dose of dopamine. You know, a cynical person could say that this is just like Doom. Scientists mess with something and then it unleashes monsters. Sure, sure. But, ooh, what's going on? Yeah. Oh. Something tells me this guy is screwed. To be honest, he was doing a good job, but then the game kind of cheated. But yeah, Doom just kind of started you right at the action, because the action in Doom just felt very expository. It was just there because it needed to be there. It was like that in Doom and in Quake, but in Half-Life, it feels far more essential to the overall experience.
Biological or protected in full maintenance area.
This is why it's so important for me, for as long as maybe a little bit unnecessarily long, the first chapters where you're not doing anything of action is essential. I see you. Okay, before I deal with that creepy shit. Much better. Okay, I'm not going to focus too much on it for the sake of any epileptic viewers, but like I'm gonna do it for like a distance, so it doesn't bother anyone's eyes. But that image alone, with the hair crab stuck on the chair and just, you know, just staring at this flashing screen, it just sends such a atmosphere of dread. Like, what have we done? What have we unleashed into the world? And you know what's the funny thing? You can kill this headcrab zombie. You can. But a more creepy way to kill it is just by doing this. See, it's dead. So I don't know how, just destroying that flashing monitor just killed it. Oh shit. Hi, Barry. Bye, Barry. There we go. Now, you must be wondering, what is the secondary fire of the 9mm pistol? Well, this. It's stealth mode. I have no idea what this is for. Half-Life has no stealth, at least not that I know of. Oh, hi, little bugger. Where you going? Ah, a little bit refreshing. I hope that was not nuclear coolant. Ooh. Come on, you little bastard. Ugh. Sometimes they can even still get you, even if you're ready for it. Oh, hi, suit man. So, okay, bye. Oh, hi, Hound Eye. Like, if you hit them once while they're doing this charging thing and they just stop. They're like, oh, you hit me. And they just run away. What a bit. Shut up. You know, how nice are the definition of cute and creepy? Because they're kind of cute until you look at their eyes, and then it just gives you an intense sense of internal phobia. Oh, you fucker! This is what this game does. Half-Life loves, and just be ready because we're gonna be seeing this a lot in this, the expansions, the mods, the freaking sequels. We're gonna be seeing a lot of the game just putting these little bastards in corners so they can ambush you. Hit you before you can hit them. Nope. I like the head crab, but I kind of hate it at the same time. Hi.
I'll be right behind you. Have I been that much of a burden? Let's go.
Okay. I mean, you're lucky that I came because no, you're very close of getting killed.
Oh no.
Okay, stay back. There we go. Oh, just the body of our colleague, just horribly disfigured.
What is that stench?
What did I just tell you? Some of the behaviors and the AI patterns with the scientists, the security guards, and the monsters still show a level of depth that hasn't. I'm not gonna say that it has never been matched, but the fact that this came out 20 years ago is still mind-blowing to this day. That the fact that this game, in terms of AI behavior and all of that jazz, has more depth than most of the games released nowadays, which is impressive for Half-Life and sad for the state of modern gaming, but I digress. Why should there be fucking grenades in a military base?
Yes. I'll stay here. Yes. Let's go. This is as far as I go.
Okay, be my guest. Much better. Oh shit. Bad alien. Man, I've never seen an alien like this. Brown, capable of shooting energy at me. Never seen it.
I refuse to go another step.
Well, okay. Guess this is your hideout.
What a peculiar odor.
You're literally in the trash. You're literally in the domain of the trash man. Oh, hi. Let's call that a little favor among survivors. There we go.
Power 70%.
But how about you guys? What are your experiences with Half-Life? Because I really came to the Half-Life party a little late so but still this game to this day it still feels so modern where it matters, you know? Like I describe it as Doom in a way because we play Doom so many times, but it still feels so familiar and so engaging to this very day. So feels like a real special game. Ah yes, this part. What I call headcrab country. Or rather headcrab slide. Whee! Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ooh.
Fracture detected.
Yeah, I just broke my fucking legs. That's nice. Don't you blast me. Oh shit.
Emergency. User death imminent. Seek medical attention.
Well, up there I deal with this hat crab. Oh my god, the health station. It's so beautiful yet so far away. Ooh, health station there. Oh, fuck. I see you. Man, doing this secondary move just fixes the box breaking issue so much. Again, the fact that they add like enemy infighting, but it's not like the fighting you see in Doom where they accidentally hit each other and then suddenly, you know, a full-on civil war breaks loose. No, it's like these sort of enemies come from an alien world, so of course they're gonna have some issues with their new habitat. Like, there are some animals in our world that hate each other and will attack on instinct. So we're seeing some of that in this game. Okay, guys, 1 second. I'm going to the restroom. Okay. Okay, we're back. Always take it slowly. Trust me. This game just loves to have little traps in the corners, just things to punish you for trying to rush things. You can get me this time. Yeah, I'll just have this on standby. I hope you don't mind. Yep, pretty much. And it's incredible. Okay, I legit don't recall there being barnacles here in the original. I could be misremembering it. An issue is that their tongues just kind of blend into the environment. Yeah, Vorigons just have the powers of a Shambler from Quake. Always keep your guard up with this game. I have my guard up, and even then I'm caught off guard multiple times. Oh man. That's one hell of a squish. Oh god. It always happens. Oh. It's nasty. Freaking crabs. Ah, you asshole. That's how you're gonna wanna. That's how you wanna do things, huh? Shut up. Well, on the way to the surface, everybody. Just gotta go through a few offices. Almost there. Oh shit.
Power level is 100%.
Something tells me I shouldn't go there. Or at least not on the way. Shit. I don't know how he got me, but okay.
Power level is 100%.
Oh, my first death. Might as well ignore that side. Oh. There we go. That was close.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team. Gordon, if I'd known it was you, I'd have let you in. Everyone's heading for the surface. But I think they're crazy not to stay put. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us.
I mean, what are the chances that the military could be coming here for a total cleanup?
Well, I think it's rather stimulating. Don't you?
I don't know, you want to put the suit? I assure you it's not as fun as it looks.
Any of those emergency survival procedures? Stop asking that question. that odor isn't coming from you.
It probably is. Sorry. The air circulation inside this suit is very low. Oh, so you're coming with me. That's nice. Stay behind.
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
Yeah, probably. Because just like the security guards, the scientists have no capacity of going through a waist-high barrier, either by crawl or just getting over it. It's really pathetic. Ooh, storage. Oh. Damn. I think he's throwing a temper tantrum. I wanna eat him. I wanna eat him now. I'll eat him now. Man, the crowbar's secondary attack, the secondary strike, just, you know, just makes it this very easy. Really makes it seem like to use the pistol on the last resort. Oh my god. There's more boxes here than in Crash. Of course they had one of them here. Oh shit, behind you.
I got another one.
That was close.
What is that smell?
Hi, Barney.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance of it.
Combat shotgun acquired.
Ah, yes, here we are, the combat
My
shotgun.
hands on the guy responsible for this mess.
It wasn't me, if you're asking that.
Okay, I'll secure this area.
I would never do this. Intentionally. Let's just say I played this game so many times at this point, I have just put in my brain the exact location these, a lot of these hair crabs are gonna come out.
Has to change sooner or later.
Is 100.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Barney, come on.
You go on without me.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to stay here. Things are a little bit wet there. Oh. Much better. Man, what a bunch of assholes. They left the sink on. The wonders of knowing they're coming beforehand. Sometimes I amaze myself. Juiced. Man, the floors here, the ceilings are very weak. Oh look, valve. Oh look, a hat crab. Let's just say it's a little bit of a childhood trauma. I want to get back at these bastards. You always caught me by behind, you asshole. Not this time.
I thought you were one of them.
Run, Dr. Kleiner! Oh, I did it.
Who is responsible for this mess?
I don't know. I just know that he
I believe something smells quite foul here.
maybe it's all the dead bodies and the head crab bodies. That's a point of suspicion for me, but you should be thankful because in alternative timeline, you get shot down by that minigun. Thank God I played this game so many times, I kind of know what's coming. Now... Hi, Barry. No, not Barry. Barney.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Come on, Barney.
Well, if you think I can help, I'll wait. Yes, you seem like someone I can trust.
Well, to the spoils goes to the winner. Is that how the line goes, right? Ah, Bob Saget.
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
There's nothing there anyway.
Lead the way.
Help me here, Barry. Not Barry. Fuck.
Oh no.
Thanks for nothing, Barney. Thanks for nothing. What you're doing? Get your ass over here.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleague.
Whoa, that was close.
Hey, Barney. Yeah, like I said, the pathfinding is a little bit all over the place. Come on, we're gonna have like 2 Barneys with us. There we go. Barney meets Barney. Man, I can really say how they just glued the face of the original Barney into this head that seems to fit more on this face. But then again, not much.
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
Come on, gentlemen. Be ready.
I smell an ambush. We'd better be careful.
You know, you're smelling right. You're smelling very much right.
Waiting.
Okay, I hear some Vorgons. Come on, man.
Man, did you see that shot?
Oh, thank you. You guys were actually pretty useful.
Got one.
Okay, Doc.
I predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
To be honest,
I hope that odor isn't coming from you.
it's Barney. It's them. Mm-hmm. It's their fault.
I'll
All
stay here
right.
and guard this area.
Have I been that much of a burden?
Yeah, no offense, Doc, but the only good thing...
Ooh, something died down here.
Yeah, we did. We made a lot of things dead very recently, I dare say a few seconds ago.
Did you hear something? Nope.
I mean, you can faintly hear something. But the only thing that scientists do is give you some healing juice, which I don't need at the moment, so, Barney it is.
You go on without me. Okay, we might live long
Okay,
if we work
why
together.
not?
Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Come on, man. Don't worry. You can just...
What if the world finds out what we were doing down here?
Well, the world will find out. The world will have other surprises by then, but, you know, who is counting, am I right?
Bring it on!
Hate these fucking things. Okay, I hear Vortigaunt. Funny thing is, we didn't even know they were called Vortigons until Half-Life 2, so...
That's one less horror in the world.
They're coming out of the walls, man. Oh shit. Oh! Whatever blended them just had to puke its contents all over me, huh?
Power 75%.
I'm just gonna add that into the list of traumas that poor old Gordon's gonna have to suffer through. Come on, Bar. Come on, Bar.
Got another one.
I don't know what you're doing, Barney. That was either stupid or very brave.
You think this is the right way out? Sounds right.
I mean, the only way is ahead, am I right?
Yeah, how many of our crew have died? Don't bet on it.
Let's just say that the number is yes.
Good to see you.
Much better.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
I don't know, Doc. Maybe we should greet them. I mean, what are the chances they're here to exterminate us? Oof. I don't know why. I just kind of like was doing the, I was kind of blocking the way for the Bardens to pass because I kind of wanted to protect them. Like I could handle the damage, they couldn't. This is the problem. This game makes me care.
Think we're getting any closer? It's hard to say.
This game makes me care, damn it. Oh shit. the Barney sure take their sweetest time to come. Stay here, Barneys. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. You failed. God damn it, Barn!
Nice in my trophy room.
You asshole! You fucking asshole! Look what you did! Oh my god! My fucking god! Are you crazy? Oh, never mind, you are. Okay, this Barney's a psycho. You're up there, aren't you? I knew it.
Man, did you see that shot?
Shut up, Barney. There's another Barney for you to kill.
Yep. Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Well, first of all, hi, Barney. And second of all, just keep on the eye for this one. I don't think he's well.
Okay, I'll see you later. Oh, what's that bench? But I can't take any more of this.
The hell? I mean, how you little hack crabs were able to break through that fucking wall? I mean, it was just a little hole in the wall that you guys were living in. Ooh. Thank you very much.
What is that? We might stand a better chance. Let's go.
Ugh. Just don't kill anyone, Barney.
See you later. Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by.
Just don't hurt anybody. Thanks.
Bring it on!
Again, he's kind of a psycho, but he is a useful psycho.
Got one! Ooh, something died down here.
Oh, I'm sure it was the other Barney. You evil Barney.
Ooh, something died down here.
Something will die down here, I'm very sure.
Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I'll cover you.
Excuse me, it was... It's like it's my break, but people still send messages. Oh. Oh, no.
Do you have any idea what's going on? You talk too much.
Oh, Barney! You're doing it again! Oh, no.
That's one less horror in the world.
Are you talking about the evil Barney? Yes. The hack crabs kind of did the good thing. This time.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
Shit. Why are they barricading this? Again, you can see the environmental storytelling. It's really good.
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Yep, that was close. I can't get a fresh coffee from Valve. I hate this place.
Now, I wonder if those boys could have made a bigger mess.
I don't know, man. That's how the science team works. We work in chaos theory.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
You are finding anomalous material here.
Okay, just a little Eli just running away.
It's quite foul here.
Okay, I shit you not. Apparently there is a gameplay feature where you can feed the bow squids. If you drop like a piece of meat, like I did just now. Now I just kind of wish there was a mechanic where you could like feed them and they become your friend. I hate head crabs too, bow squid. Kill it! Oh shit! It's working! Oh. Eat the meat! Eat the meat! Come on, be nice! I'll be your friend! Huh? I forgot, I'm the biggest meat around. All I wanted was to be your friend. All I wanted was to make a pet bull squid. Is that asking too much? Yeah, I kind of agree.
My goodness.
You guys stay here while I figure this out. I'm still sad for not having a bullsquid friend. I mean, it was kind of working because he sniffed the air. It really made you wonder if I was onto something. Yep, of course. In the vents, always expect a hair grab. But when I'm in the vents, I'm always like reflecting, you know? But yeah, this is where they get you. There's a fucking skull here. Nice try. The antidote for barnacles is crowbar. Oh shit. That was part of the plan, guys. Skull. Well, to be honest, Black Mesa was setting up itself to be a safety hazard, the fucking military base, so I can't say I'm surprised by any of this. Sometimes you get me, sometimes you don't. Yeah, let me go to the other direction. Because whenever I make progress, I'm just like, the other way is probably gonna have goodies. That's usually how it works in video games. Or a dead end, of course. That was just a waste of time. Finally we are on the other side. Jesus Christ, Barney. You're an awful shot.
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the surface.
Elevators are out of order, but we can still climb.
I believe something smells quite foul here.
Is that so? Well, let me get the first Barney.
You think this is the right way out? Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
Come on, Barney. We gotta meet another Barney. Dad, you know, hopefully you're not going to shoot by a quote-unquote accident. Oh, there you are.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I can't figure it out.
Where's your freaking body armor? You don't have your helmet.
Yeah, let's go.
Anything like this.
Sorry, Barry.
Bring it on!
A little bit too late to quote unquote bring it on. Oh, hi, Suit Man. Bye, Suit Man. What a nice young man. Oh!
Thank God, somebody with
Stop dancing! Guys, Kleiner was dancing. Kleiner's still dancing.
You smell something burning?
You got it.
Oh, now he's in the timeout corner thinking about what he has done. You stay there.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes. Okay, I'll secure this area.
Oh, doesn't work. It was worth a shot. Or two in this case. Man, they gave me grenades, I'm still not using the grenades. Okay, you two, because you guys lack the capacity to do anything besides just walking around and shooting reasonably well, we're gonna have to split up. But, you know, pretty sure you guys have a shot. Oh, who am I kidding? We're all doomed. Oh, amazing. There's no way you guys can make this jump. Oh. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Shit. We got hostiles. Okay, I think we're doing progress.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way
Oh shit!
out. Oh my God, we're doomed!
Stop! Fuck! Oh, god damn it.
Facility is secured.
I know what you're up to. Again, just like, okay, you dealt with a hair crab? How about two? How about three, motherfucker? We have enough head crabs to throw you for a whole fucking day. Ooh. Take that. Uh, it, it's like a hula bar, but you know, far more dangerous. Oh shit, they're coming. Had an idea.
Attention, all military.
Ooh.
Attention, this announcement system now under military command.
Well, the military's running the show. For better or worse. Probably for the worse. God, can you stop throwing crabs at me? Oof. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Oh, there you are. Fuck.
Power 75%.
You know, I really doubt that any of the scientists could have set this up. Or any of the security for that matter. It begins.
Rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
Something tells me they're not here to rescue us. Let's just say that in an alternative timeline, I saw you getting brutally shot down by this HCU officer. It was rather brutal. Come on, I'm just a crazy man with a gun. I just shot a military officer. What are the chances that I might be wrong and actually might be crazy?
Don't kill me. I'm with the science team.
Shit. No, don't get close to them.
No!
Run to the light. We have hostiles. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. Yeah, excuse me. We really have hostiles. I swear I seen something walking down there. I guess it was just me. Ooh. Here. The lighting looks really good here. I especially like the unfiltered textures. Yeah, it looks really good. Like natural from the game and the improvements from mod. Fuck. No, stay away. That's exactly when they want to shoot you. Damn it, Eli. Run, Kleiner. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I would move if I was you, Kleiner.
You just would not listen.
Okay. Hold on, guys.
This magnitude is extremely improbable. appears the containment system has completely failed. Well, there goes our gravity.
Okay, I had enough of that. I could have resisted. Just Kleiner, just do the correct thing and don't talk to any military officers. Fuck. It was right over there. How could I fall for that one? But yeah, Kleiner, don't talk to any military officer without a Freeman present. Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit cliche that the military is here just to kill you all and just, you know, eliminate loose ends, but yeah. I won't say it's necessarily unrealistic. It's not necessarily unrealistic, and let's face it, they need to add some human enemies in this. And this feels far more natural than just to say, you know, oh, the headcrab zombies know how to use guns. Shit. Here it comes. Americans, we're goddamn Americans. Stop shooting. You know, it's at this moment that Gordon realized that going to work in a yellow bright, not yellow, orange bright suit was not a good idea. Here they come. Gotta keep moving. They'll just keep throwing bodies at me. Annoying the military budget. I'm gonna keep shooting at bodies for a long time. I don't have all the ammo for that. I'm really not in the mood now, head crab.
I killed 12 dumbass scientists and not one of them fought back. This sucks.
Yeah, not getting a fight back. This sucks. You think that's the attitude that they had in Vietnam? I shot 12 goddamn rice farmers and none of them fought back. This sucks. It's nothing like the simulations.
All personnel evacuate high security material storage facility.
Please, all personnel, walk towards your nearest military soldier for immediate execution. Examination.
Attention. Black Mesa announcement system now under military command.
Oh fuck! Gonna have to do that all over again. You know what? Not even gonna bother. Screw you.
Emergency uranium containment team to Sector D. I killed 12 dumbass scientists and not one of them fought back. This sucks.
Okay, can I get them in one grenade? Nah. See, he won't be able to go through. I love how none of them question sounds and a light coming from the man-sized vents above them. Look, they're hired on their capacity to shoot, not think. There we go. Yeah, some of the controls in Half-Life are a little bit finicky, which will lead sometimes into some unfair deaths.
Turret maintenance team to Central Command and Communication Center.
I guess this is what I get off. Well, guess I'm not going where this game doesn't want me to go. Oh. It's like
Well, so much for the government.
It's like the hack-crab zombie that was in the events just decided to disappear.
Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this
You can prove
the
anything.
science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team.
Oh, it's a mission, Doc. It's a mission. There we go, I'm good. The blast pit. Why do bow squids hate head crabs so much? I don't know, but I think I hear something about the head crab saying something about the squid boss's mom. Since then, they hate each other ever since. Oh well. Here it is. Gotta keep moving, always moving. Oh. Suckers. Can't get me. See, got away. Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Squidbill bastard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're all laughing, you hound dogs. Hound eyes. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Guy takes a dip through toxic waste. You just spit more waste than him. You little buggers. I'm out. Go fuck yourselves. What? Fuck. Okay, come here. You're gonna get a bunch of shotgun in your face. I hope you're enjoying the bath. In hell.
Power 90%. Power level is 100%.
Oh well. Need to get to that side and please don't fall. Please don't fall. There we go. Actually, I have all the resources I need. I'm actually doing really well, all things considered. Most of my, practically all of my deaths have been, you know, kind of like accidental stuff. Oh, that was close. Okay, I see all this toxic waste and I'm just like, okay, are we going to discuss the horrible safety working conditions of Lake Mesa? No? That's what I thought. I just wonder how much money is the health impact inspector bribed to keep quiet about this. Hi. There we go.
Fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger. Stop!
Okay, did he just tell his heart to stop? Because, you know, I gotta say, that's impressive. That's an impressive commitment to death. I feel like we're about to be fingered by Godzilla. Doc, don't move. I'm just gonna press E. Oh.
No! 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 Get it off me! Get it out! Get it out!
Oh, that didn't work.
Quiet. This thing hears us.
Oh shit. Be very quiet, audience. Okay, we're in the clear for now, anyways.
Compromised. HEV damage sustained.
Nailed it. Ah. It's loud and possibly extremely dangerous. This is the place. Okay, who built this? It's a horrible design choice. Because who is in the bottom won't be able to get out. I like the evading from with bullets from afar, it's not gonna work. There we go. Whee! I am Flash Freeman. I could really use a health charger right now. Back into here. Ow. Too late. Of course, they do it at the freaking door. Ow. Okay, I know what to do. I just thought maybe I could do this without wasting too many grenades, but okay. God damn it. Nobody likes doing this part. Oh, that is awesome. Oh no. They committed ritualistic suicide as lovers. Beauty truly killed the beast. Here you are. You guys want to play? And you wanna play? And you. They always want to play. But I always play rough. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this ready and stand by. It's almost like there's something that's going to be electric here, and I'm gonna need it to cross. I mean, just a heads up. I was really needing this. Well, pretty sure that thing was going to go down, as it always did with me inside in my first playthroughs. The motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Blood toxin levels
It's good to
detected.
see another living human being.
I'm severely radioactive,
I
Doc.
hope no one expects me to start up the generator. These minutes went down there and never came back.
Oh, that's nice.
You'll still say
Man, I hate this place.
this is my hiding spot, and I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
I don't think the situation is going to improve for a very long while. In fact, I don't think this place is going to be here in a week or two. Just FYI. Know if there will be a Black Mesa. Oh shit.
Ah! Oh dear!
Staying here was not a good idea. Oh well, gotta move, Doc.
Hazardous radiation levels vital signs.
Excellent! Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
That's nice, Doc. Could you give me some Radway? Guess not.
Major fracture detected.
Lovely. Remember when everything was like in the 100s? Man, I miss those times. Oh. Back to this, huh? space octopus. Well, hi Barney. I know you didn't ask, but that was annoying as fuck. And I look forward to blowing this thing to Kingdom Come. Oh, come on! Fuck. All because of a barnacle. I thought I could get past him. Thanks. I hate this section. Now, if excuse me, there we go. Take that, you space octopus. Burn, motherfucker, burn! The deed is done. Now I can be as loud as I want. Nick. The stream just ends.
Minor fracture.
Whatever. Minor fracture. Whatever. The good news that the section is done. And how deep these creatures lived. Ooh. Got the caliber. And it comes with a zoom feature. The funny thing is that the zoom feature was reserved for the ooh. That was the creature. Now, it's still alive, it's still moving. Yeah. Okay, I can comfortably say that sucked. At least we got some chargers here to make it up. Imagine having to deal with the 25 of health and charge that these wall chargers give on the harder difficulty. The fact I'll be able to listen to those satisfying sounds less, just make it like a no deal for me, you know? It ain't happening. No sell. Not sure if I should be mad by the comical levels of workplace safety violations that this place has, or you know, just be glad that at least they allowed a way for you to be able to go through it by these comically oversized pipes. They're able to sustain the weight of a full-grown man on the metallic suit, no less. Fuck. What now? Thanks. I love how the game thinks they can make it up for that for just having these health items on the bottom. Well, there's a mine there. It's mine now. Maybe I can only like have 5 of these. There's no like alternative use for this thing as well. So that's a little bit disappointing too. Oh, the gargantuan. Oh shit. Hi. Oh. Kill that guy, not me. Ah. Hi. It's high, not die. Ah, frick. Just kill me. There we go. Ah, the gargantuan. I hate this thing. Actually. Hi. How are you doing? Are my secrets breaking?
Take it straight to the surface. We try to along the generator rooms and there.
Hi, how you doing? Okay, I guess the message was sent across. I will prepare myself for unforeseen consequences, sir. I'm sorry. Hi. Although he gets exposed to the fire of the gargantuan, and he's just fine. Man, I just sequence broke this part. The only things that can hurt it are explosives. Well, I'll be damned. It worked. Okay, bye.
Main power.
Ah, all right. I'll do the way you want me, game. Okay, is it going to be back or... Nope, still dead. But yeah, guys, I do feel like maybe this is a good moment to stop. Because we kind of have just totally sequence broke the game. In fact, I even wonder what's going to be the last autosave. Yep, it was pretty much just where we left off. So you know, I'm gonna try to do this legit, but I did show it was possible. We just see that the G-Man truly is indestructible, and yep, it fits him. And so what can I say? Half-Life is an important game to me, and it should always be remembered as an important step into video games being what they are. I feel like in a way, the problems that you know the phrase, what matters is the journey and not the destination. I feel like the journey to make games feel as real as possible was the journey, and now that we kind of got to the destination, we kind of don't know where to take gaming onwards. I mean, let's face it, in terms of graphics, in my humble opinion, it's to the point where it's as good as it will ever get. But despite all, most of the games nowadays lack the depth and the careful attention to detail that Half-Life has. the amount of polish and detail is so impressive even to this very day. And we're gonna keep playing this game because my god, I just love its gameplay. And I need to confess something. I love things like true crime and disasters. The reason for that is perhaps a little bit of morbid curiosity, perhaps, but also the fact that to learn from humanity's mistakes, we got to be willing to pay attention to those mistakes and understand those mistakes. This is why I have such a big interest in the Chernobyl incident, and the Black Mesa incident just invokes a lot of those spots of destruction, especially in the beginning, where it feels like mankind just dealt with shit that it was not supposed to, and things just got out of hand. And now innocents are going to suffer, and you're just playing through a disaster, with aliens in it. So, um, but yeah, we're going to play more Half-Life. After this one, we're going to play some mods around the Black Mesa incident, and we are going to play the sequels. But we'll get there when we get there. So thank you so much for watching my videos and streams. I appreciate each one of you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hank out.